Alright, today we're doing Unit 7, Lesson 4, Solving Quadratic Inequalities. Whenever we solve quadratic inequalities, we started off exactly like we would a regular quadratic equation. So I'm just going to go ahead, jump into an example. Let's say I have x squared plus 4x minus 5 is greater than 0. So I'm going to start off just solving x squared plus 4x minus 5 equals to 0. To give me a starting point, because I know I want all the values that are greater than 0, so if I can find the ones that make it equal to 0, we can check little intervals and see if it's positive or negative. So you could solve this any way you want, quadratic formula, this one actually factors, or you can plug it in your calculator. It doesn't matter. Either way, you'll end up with x equals -5 and x is equal to 1, however you choose to solve that. Once I have my x-intercepts, I'm going to make a number line and put them on there, so -5 and 1. Now, again, I know that my quadratic is equal to 0, touching the x-axis at these 2 points. So that means that every other place either has to be above the x-axis or below, meaning it has to be greater than 0 or less than 0. So we're just going to pick little test points. A number less than -5, I'm going to do -6. You can do any number you want as long as it's less than -5 in this example. Pick a number between -5 and 1. I'm going to pick 0. And then I need a number that's greater than 1, and I'm going to pick 2. So now I'm going to plug each one of my test points back into my quadratic and see if it gives me a number greater than 0, which would be part of my solution, or a number less than 0, which would not be part of my solution. So I have -6 squared plus 4 times -6 minus 5 gives me 36 minus 24 minus 5, which is 7, a positive number. So I know everything less than -5 is positive. So I'll plug in 0, and I get -5. So I know every number in between -5 and 1, if I plug it into my function, I'm going to get a negative number. And now my last one, 2. I get 2 squared plus 4 times 2 minus 5 equals 4 plus 8 minus 5, which is equal to 7, a positive number again. So since my inequality was asking me for values greater than 0, meaning positive, then everything that's less than -5 is in my solution. So I have that x is less than -5. And then we found that all the numbers greater than 1 would also be in my solution. So I get x is greater than +1. And there is my solution. All right. If y'all have any questions, of course, ask me. Other than that, you'll have a good day.